Hi, my name is Kevin Maycumber, and I am the owner of Narrow Gauge Modeling. I am about to embark on a new adventure where I sell products all around this nation and the world to people building their model railroads. I recently bought a new home and I get a new model railroad room myself. One of the areas I wanted to talk about that I don't think that is discussed enough is site assessment. The room that I'm in right now is on the back side of my garage. It's a pretty good sized room, as you can see. It's about 13 by 28 feet deep. The reason I'm sitting from a distance is I sort of want you to see the problems that I'm facing. In this room, there are a couple really good features that make this a fantastic railroad room. One, of course, is the size. I'm very grateful I have a room this big, as well as I've got very tall ceilings. That's going to help me do a number of things with regards to lighting, valances, and also the height of my layout. However, the downside is when I bought this home, there was unforeseen water damage. What you'll notice behind me is there are blocks and there's staining, and what we found were that the studs were rotted out of the walls, so we had to gut the walls all the way down to the block, as well as give some time to the room for it to dry out so we could see what other problems there might be. In addition to the walls, the electrical system was compromised as well. Because I'm on the backside of the garage, I will face some level of humidity that I'm going to have to deal with. And then the last thing is, you can tell the lighting is pretty poor. So I'm going to have to rewire not only for the bench work, but for the overhead. The next video that I will do in this series will be the remediation of these block walls. There is still moisture coming through, and I need to deal with this properly before I do any of my bench work and start the layout. During my research, I found a product called Blue Max from Ames Research. It is one of the very few products that I've ever used in a home project that actually did more than I expected. In our next video, I will go through how I prepared the room, how I applied the product, and then I begin the next steps to attaching my bench work to the wall.